Hey guys, welcome back to High Priestess Intuitive. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell before you leave to receive the notifications because I do post at random. Today's reading is going to be a weekly love reading for Aries. This is going to go from December 1st to December 8th of 2018. I do have all my information down in the description box below for personal readings, PayPal donations, and also links to my social media, so you guys can find that there. And I did pre-shuffle the cards already. Once again, always remember that if the reading doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and cross watchers, you are welcome. This reading is going to be for Aries. What do we have going on for Aries? Bottom of the deck, we have Mother of Wands. This is the Kim Krans, Wild Unknown Tarot. Alright, so the first two cards that I have are the Mother of Pentacles and the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody has lost something. Alright. Upon losing something, you have gained something as well, because usually when one door closes, a better one actually will open. With the Mother of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Hierophant in the reverse could possibly mean that I feel somebody intuitively has just lost something. You may not know yet that it's caused something greater to come into your life, but I do feel like you're guarded. So we have next two cards, Seven of Cups and then the Father of Swords. So yes, there is opportunities, there's definitely this happening for you, but at the same time, you are guarded. And I see why you're guarded, okay? Because the next card's down. There has obviously been a breakup. Somebody has broke your heart. This could possibly have twin flame energy connected to it, but it doesn't have to. Ultimately, it has left you feeling guarded. It has you, we have the Hermit card here, and we have this Father of Swords, okay? There's opportunities, but you're like bottled up. You have your walls up, you're blocking out opportunities slightly, okay, for some of you. And it's just because your heart is totally broken. The next two cards I have are the Lovers in the reverse and the Three of Swords. This is a breakup. This is a breakup. Somebody has a broken heart over this situation. This could be you or the other person. And this whole thing has just left you completely guarded. Got your guard up. And then I have the Hermit, but then we have Ten of Cups. Completion. So I do believe that after you go through this period, this heartbreak, and then you go through your Hermit, which is basically you're going to feel isolated, you're going to pull back, and you could already be in this energy right now. We have completion here with Ten of Cups, so I think that this whole entire situation is supposed to happen for you in order for you to move on into a completion mode. We're going to clarify more of these cards and see if maybe the person involved here is part of this Ten of Cups, or if this was just part of the path that you had to take in order for you to get into your completion of your next step in your evolution. Okay. So, this is really intense, and this is kind of like a big deal, okay? Let's get to, where's the Mother of Pentacles here? Let's start clarifying them. Seven of Wands, okay? So, yeah, obviously somebody's just moved on. Somebody has, like, not necessarily completely moved on, but they're in a stage of like they have let go of things that they were doing in the past that were not fulfilling them or making them, and they've just decided to focus that energy on themselves, focus that energy on their families. I just see like a shift. Someone has made a shift here. The energy is, I believe somebody is very hurt and confused, and somebody has their guard up, like extremely. Clarify Hierophant. This is in the reverse. Why is the Hierophant here? Four of Wands. You've got a really strong connection here with this person. Like I said, it's probably a twin flame connection. We could have a soulmate connection here. But it was almost like, I feel like some of you felt like you were going insane in this relationship sometimes. I love this person, but I think that sometimes the energy is just off. Could still end up with this person. Yeah. Pull another card. We have the Death in the reverse. The two of you might have to go through this in order to reach your next evolutionary step together. So at one point, this part of the relationship has to die in order for you to reform a new relationship, but still possibly with the same person. Okay. Now, if that doesn't resonate with you, this could entirely be a whole new person too. So in order for you to move forward with the new person, we have to have this Death card situation figured out. We have to have this sorted out, okay? And then we can reach the next evolutionary step. This is the 1111 card, okay? This is the next evolutionary step in a relationship. This is strong, solid, committed energy of a relationship here. But we have this Death card in the reverse. Okay, so we're going through a stage. There is a stage here that you're completely going through. It could be really, really intense for you. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Your Pentacles in the reverse. I still strongly feel like some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. A lot of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, there's someone struggling. And when you clarified the Seven of Cups, this could be struggling to make the decision. Someone doesn't feel, I think someone doesn't feel, confident enough to pursue the specific attributes that are being presented to you. Why is the Father of Swords here? Justice in the reverse, right? So your guard is up because you are waiting for justice on a situation. Some of you maybe have already got the justice, or this has been worked out prior, but some of you are just still waiting. for if there is a legal matter, if any of you are dealing with any types of legal matters, this is your waiting. Now, if you're not dealing with a legal matter, this could just be justices, like, basically on a finalization, on being able to finally let something go. But I just feel like someone's waiting, and that's just, it's got you this King of Swords, which is basically you have your guard up right now. And I just feel like a lot of you are doing a lot of thinking and processing a lot of information right now, but you're waiting. A lot of you are waiting for something. So let's see. Lovers. Ace of Cups in the upright. Clarifying Lovers in the reverse. Alright, now if this isn't confusing enough, for some of you, this, oh my gosh, Aries, wow. I just think that for some of you, you're going to have to go through these cycles with this person. You're going to be going through karmic cycles, regular cycles, lesson cycles, learning cycles, life cycles. You just are. To me, it doesn't really look like there's another person. It looks like this is all pertaining to the same person. And it looks to me like after this breakup period is over and there's been a rejuvenation, like, I honestly think some of you might end up back together with this person, but it's going to be good. Like, it's going to be for the better. You know, you guys are going to get back together and, like, there will not be another breakup because it's going to be, like, solid, right? Because you know that some of you know that you're never going to want to go through that again with this person. You guys were apart and you felt how it felt, and you never want to feel that way again. And some of you even had options, and I feel like this could have possibly been you with the options. These options could have been other people that you had the opportunity to date, but I see you, even though you know that you had all these options, and not only that, that you are the King of Pentacles, presenting yourself as put together. You have your coins, people notice you. Some of you could be like higher up in a company that you work for, right? But I see that, like, you know you have options, you know you're beautiful, you know that you're desirable, but you are still like, no, because you're waiting, you have your guards up. And I think that it's because some of you know that you are waiting for the person that you're going to have this Ace of Cups with. All right. And sometimes you just feel it and you just know, like, no, this is the person that I need to be with. And sometimes people literally wait it out. All right. And not, like, purposefully move on into another situation because they just know that this is the person. So I kind of see something like that happening. But very confusing. This is very confusing. Let's get a Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? The double. So we had some not so good habits. We had some things happening that were deceitful. There's also temptations. You guys obviously broke up for very legitimate reasons. You guys have had the problems that you've had in your relationship for legitimate reasons. This is pretty heavy. I just feel like there was some kind of deceivery maybe happening. You know, this devil card is tricky because it can mean so many different things. So somebody could have had an addiction problem, drinking too much. We could even have sexual type addictions from this card. And then it doesn't even have to like go even that dark. It could just be somebody wanted too much of something. Somebody wanted to party a little bit too much. It can even go into the realm of BDSM, and somebody there could have just been like a really spicy type sexual energy happening with people, and you even like just like tying them up, or just really heavy stuff. I mean, we can go into a lot of depth here. There could have even been black magic involved in the situation. Maybe when somebody was during a breakup period, I feel like maybe somebody could have maybe done some spell work, or we could even have some realm magic happening like that. I feel like that could pertain to somebody's situation because it's heavy. It's really heavy. All right, let's clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? King of Wands in the reverse. I just feel like retracting, obviously, because that's what the Hermit kind of does. The Hermit kind of retracts into his own little path, his own way, and I just feel like someone's definitely retracted. Either retracted from some of the normal things that they usually do, or they've even retracted from a specific person, specific energy, okay? This could even pertain to art. It's quite possible some of you could maybe not be doing as much artistic stuff as you normally do because of the situation. I'm just getting retraction. Just not doing the same normal things that maybe you did before. All right, why is the Ten of Cups here? This is for Aries, December 1st to December 3rd. Six of Wands in the reverse. Another completion, Ten of Wands. So we have Six of Wands in reverse and Ten of Wands. Clarifying Ten of Cups. Someone definitely has been feeling like a lot of burdens and just heavy energy. It's obvious. And someone doesn't feel very victorious. Someone doesn't feel like they're regaining balance. But it's coming. There's 2 10s right here for your final cards, and these are completions. So essentially, you are going to come to a completion. There is going to be a really good ending to this situation. Whether you end up with this person or not, it doesn't matter. It's going to be the correct path for you. It might feel heavy, and it might not feel like you are creating a victorious ending for yourself, but I think it doesn't matter because whatever the decision ends up being, like, there will be the Ten of Cups, whether you end up with them or not. But I think that this energy is heavy, okay? But there's going to be a completion, either there's going to be a very happy completion. There's going to be a very emotional completion, but regardless, we're going to have a completion. All right, I'm gonna just get an outcome card for this reading. This is for Aries, December 1st to December 8th, 2019. Let's get an outcome card for the week. Woo! Got a lot of feels here, so. Now we have 10 of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. Yeah, I think you just need to make a decision. I think it's up to you to make this decision. Because this is crazy. But this is a completion of your cycle through your destination and your frequency path. This is a total completion. So I just think you have a decision to make. Deep down, you're going to know what makes you happy, and I know you can feel it. So I think you just have a decision to make. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Good luck with this. If this reading did resonate with you, please leave me a comment below. Like this video. Share this video with somebody if you think that they could benefit from hearing this. And I really appreciate everybody for subscribing. The subscribers are growing every day. And I really appreciate you guys' support through this journey with me. And yeah, I will see you guys again very soon. Okay, take care.